And welcome back everyone to some more StoneBlock adventures with the old man, deep down underground in the darkness of our very own stony stone cave. If this makes any sense, possibly not, so let's not dwell on that. Of course, a stone cave is stony. What is the old man waffling about? Unbelievable, but yeah, there is that. Welcome back, my friends. That's what I meant to say. Anyway, let's not deal with stony stone caves and the nonsensical nature of it. Let's maybe quick go over all the things which happen in between the episodes. Nothing on the side of big. However, it was crucial, namely our smeltery. At the end of last episode, we left off with a, kind of a disaster on the side of smeltery. It didn't work and it couldn't work because we had, if you remember, we had these drains also here on the corners, and I realized this does not work. So I've been contemplating for about 2 days how to make it efficient, but I gave up finally. Of course we can use this side here and this side over here, but as I was already laying out in the last episode, optimizing or automating the smeltery to oblivion is possibly nothing really we should go for. Something like this. However, I made some automation, so here's now a timer from RF Tools, and the cool thing about this one is it is pretty cheap. Let's maybe quick check up on this. A timer. It is, it requires some redstonium and gold, but one can put the delay in here. That is not so bad, and also we can switch it on and off with a redstone signal. So this one is now all automated, and once we flip the lever here, then it will stop to produce ingots, for instance. So that is not so bad. Now with the delay, I'm not quite sure. It works with a delay of 20, so about 1 second for the ingots, but the blocks is a whole other issue. It stops, as you can see. It stops in between. The delay is currently at 50. I tried with longer delays, but once the block or the basin is filled up, then it will just go in another delay and it will lower the speed of block production, if this makes any sense. But I tried a little bit around, so I couldn't find a good setup. But as I was saying, automating this knucklehead here to oblivion is maybe nothing really we should strive for. It's working, that's the main message, and I cannot greet you with filled up chest of ingots here, but it's progressing, let's say it like so. And maybe let's dump these guys in here. I will of course continue until next episode or during this episode. Let's quick check up on this. Okay, osmium is now in the next one. So let's maybe, where's the osmium here? Let's dump this in and these guys in here. And as I was saying, I will continue until next episode. And then we have, pretty decent ore supply already. Like 58 blocks of iron. That is not so bad. And tons of ingots. That is certainly appreciated. And the copper is doing fine as well. Now, we'll see. I think the fancy ores like the osmium we don't need for the time being, but this is work in progress. Now, as you can see, I kept another kind of promise. I was sorting out the chest system, or the disaster of the chest system. If this makes any sense again, I think it does not, so let's not dwell on this. It was a chaos, a disaster, a complete disorder. So now I got some order back into the chaos. So here are now all the bits and pieces we get from the sieve, nice and neat sorted. This is the supposed to be the ingot chest, and here we have stone and wood and some other bits and pieces. Then here are some automation thingies and some tools and some string, etc. These 2 chests are dump chests, and this one is empty, and this one contains some. Oh, actually we could move this over. Now, well, I will do this until next episode. So this is working as well. And then what else happened? Actually, nothing else really, because I try to make 2 episodes this week, and if you're watching this right now, then I managed. Supposedly it's Thursday today, so we'll see if I can pull this one off. But yeah, I didn't have enough time in between the episodes because the routine is not quite back yet. So I didn't advance on this side here, progress with the remaining Pam's Harvestcraft trees because we need for this tons of emeralds. And yeah, I realized we don't have a lot. So we need to get automation on the side of our sieve up and running. And maybe let's deal with this today. But before doing so, I posed last episode the question how to deal with these evolved Endermen. I think there's another one just stopping around in this room here. And Deadcraft came to the help of the old man. Thank you so very much, Deadcraft, because he suggested that there is some sort of torch which discourages hostile mobs to spawn, and indeed there is. I checked up on this. This is the, how's this called, the Mega Torch. That is absolutely fantastic. Now I'm not quite sure what the unlit Mega Torch is. Possibly you need to light it up with a flint and steel, but we should be able to pull this one off. We just need 2 blocks of gold, ouch, 2 diamonds and tons of torches. So let's maybe do this. Now it says in the description, yeah, over here, it prevents natural spawning of hostile monsters in a decent radius around the torch. And apparently, yeah, the radius is 64 blocks. Now, that will constitute a certain problem with our mob farm over there. I think the distance from here to over there is about, yeah, 30-ish blocks. And, oh, no, here's another evolved Enderman. Okay, let's maybe take these knuckleheads out. Come on, guys. Yep. Come and feel the old man's sword. The sword will blend in with your texture here. Nice and neat green. Thank you very much. That is very much appreciated. And now this knucklehead as well. Oh no, he's coming. Oh no, no, no. He will. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, this is bad. This is not professional at all. That is absolutely disastrous. Would be a shame to die off. Now, on the side of dying off, we should also make it bad, possibly, because if we die, and here's another one. Can you believe it? Hello, come here. If we die, then I'm not quite sure where we will spawn. Possibly somewhere in this stone, so I am not a friend of that. So let's maybe see about this in a moment. But, oh yeah, there was something else. I managed to get 5 floral fertilizers by just producing some more of the vanilla flowers. So we can turn in the quest. I heard just the sound, so we should be, yeah, able to turn in this quest. Here we go. We get a Lexica Botania and a loot chest. So let's quick open the knucklehead up. A rare reward. Ultimate speed upgrades from extra utilities 2. Okay. Ultimate sounds always good. Sounds always very ultimate. So I'm very happy about this. We'll see what we do or when we get down to some extra utility setup. But yeah, the book goes here. Lexica Botania, we will need this, I think, for some future quests. And yeah, okay, 1 quest down. And let's now make the torch. So we need 2 blocks of gold. We should be able. Do we have some more gold? Oh yeah, we have. Nice, nice, nice. Let's maybe smelt this up next, like so. And see, it should not combine with the osmium. Yeah, osmium is pretty good in this direction. It doesn't really combine in the smeltery with other ores, which is not the case for many other ores, causing always problems, creating iron or ingots which one cannot use, really, or which have no use. So yeah, now we need just wood, okay, and 2 diamonds and torches, okay. And let's see about this. Now the plan would be, we just planted, what did we need? What did we need? Wait a minute, I'm getting completely confused here. Let's focus on one thing. Oh, diamonds, obviously. And oh, now brilliant. Old man, you are derping around like a noob today. Unbelievable. And why is this taking so long? Uncool. Old man, pull your thoughts together here. This is a waste of everyone's time. And of course, we lost the gold block. Okay, that's an epic derp. Yep. We just want to get 2 diamonds out of here and we destroy 9 ingots of gold. Now, well, let's maybe push this around like so to produce another block of gold, if this will work. Come on. Yeah, I think it will work. 1. Okay, let's maybe start with the whole situation. Oh no, that's an epic derp. Par excellence, that is for sure and for certain. But yeah, you know the old man, he is just stopping around. Now on the side of these guys here, this is a solid wood automation or wood production automation. I'm very, very happy with the hopping bonsais, to be honest now with you. So yeah, no wood cutting down anymore, no tree slashing, just waiting for the wood to trickle in, as it should be. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. So yeah, let's maybe see about the gold block now to finish this one off. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. Efficiency after an epic derp. Here we go. And it is actually lit up. Okay, that makes sense. Or maybe not. Now, I would propose to... yeah, the mob farm will stop spawning. So let's maybe put it far in the back here. That could be 64 blocks. We could measure now, but yeah, this would be a waste of everyone's time. So let's maybe... yeah, let's just put it here and see if mobs spawn. And hopefully it works. But that is a nice torch. Look at this. You need 2 hands to carry it. Wow. Or 2 people possibly. A huge torch. Very nice. Thank you again very much, ThatCraft, for this insight into the workings of Minecraft, of modded Minecraft, preventing hostile mobs to spawn with a simple mega torch. And a mega torch it is. So yeah, very happy about this. We'll see if it works. Mobs seem still to spawn back there, but let's maybe take these knuckleheads out to see if it really is in a correct distance. And that's, oh no, it's a scully. It looked like a creeper for a moment there. Here we go. And I also did not open up the loot bags yet. We could do this possibly. Oh, we could check up on this. Yeah, let's dump this knucklehead in here. Let's put the torches back down here. There might be something like loot bag opener. Loot recycler. Press shift for more information. This block is capable of converting items that can drop from loot bags into more loot bags. Okay, that sounds weird. It will save its content when broken. Okay. That is not really sounding as something we will need or use. It just generates loot bags out of loot bags, if I understand this correctly. Now, well, in any case, there is an automation which involves like the, what's it called from, is it thermodynamics? Yeah, where you can program a block to perform a right click or a left click with a mouse. How this is called, the automator possibly, I'm not quite sure. Automator, no. How is this called? I think it's from thermodynamics. However, it might have been removed because this was a Uber block in a way. One could do really fancy stuff with that. Yeah, I think it was from thermodynamics. I need to check up on this. But yeah, there is a way to open the loot bags. You just have to find it out. So if you have any cheap and easy idea, then feel free to comment down below. I would very much appreciate. But I will also check up along these lines until next episode. Now, concerning the mega torch, apparently this knucklehead over there just spawned. So it's in the correct distance. And so far we didn't see any evolved endermen topping around. Nice, nice, nice. ThatCraft to the help of the old man. I like this very much. Anyway, let's crack on. Let's dump the floor fertilizer in here and keep in order. So let's maybe dump this iron in, or this gold ingot in there. Not sure what I have today with iron. It's all about iron. I'm not quite sure why. My head is full of iron today. Anyway, let's crack on. Yeah, let's see about the automated mob farm and maybe the higher tier cobblestone generators. Yeah, let's maybe start with this. This is tier 2. I think this is iron. Then, yeah, let's see. Then we have gold. This is diamond. This is gold or blaze rods. And this is emeralds. We should be able to modular the blaze rods. But I have a plan on this side as well, even though we need power for that. Ouch, and we don't have. Oh, we might have. Okay, let's start slowly in this direction. Let's take our, where's our copper generator? Yeah, out. Then we need iron for sure. We need gold for sure. We need diamonds, emeralds, and let's stash the blaze powder here in as well. Oh, also, as you can see, I centralized the whole setup, and oh, we need to do something else. Yeah, the how's this called? The forge, the tool forge, to make a hammer finally. But yeah, all is now nice and neat centralized, and once we have the tool forge, then even the workbench setup over there will be centralized. That is absolutely fantastic, I have to say. So yeah, let's take 4 iron blocks out, and I think we need a pattern for the tool forge. Yeah, let's maybe start with this. That is maybe not a bad plan. Forge, here we go to forge. This is just a tool station, which is this and this. We need, yeah, okay, 1 pattern. And then seared bricks. Chuck, chuck, and chuck, chuck. And we have a little tool forge here. Nice, nice, nice. And we could make a stone hammer. Actually, yeah, let's make a stone hammer. Why not? So we need, I think I prepared this already. It should be in here. Yeah, I think I made all the bits and pieces, like a large stone plate, then a tough tool rod, 2 of those, and a tough wooden binding. But I couldn't assemble it because we missed the tool forge. But that should be okay. And apparently, where's the hammer here? Yeah, like so. Oh, we need only... Oh, we need, of course, a hammerhead as well. What have I been doing here then? Uncool. Completely confused. Yeah, that was, I think, also out of memory. And as you can see, this didn't really work out. So, yeah, there is that. Derp number 2 today, I think. Now, yeah, let's do 1 of those. Then we go just here. And I hope the 8 pieces of stone are enough, and they are. Nice, nice, nice. And let's call this, yeah, it's not really Thor's hammer. Yeah, it's a stone hammer, so let's not call it. It's just a hammer. Brilliant. Very inspiring today. Very much indeed. Now we have a hammer, and apparently the setup here is that we get experience on it, and then we get additional modifiers, etc, etc. So for instance, on the stone pickaxe, we have now 5 modifiers. We could actually put some modifiers on it, but yeah, that's not so bad. And I think we get by chance also, yeah, some modifiers in addition. Yeah, like speed, etc. But I'm not sure about this. So yeah, let's see about this. The stone hammer will do, because we don't have to mine down any ores. And actually, we don't have to mine down a lot at all. So yeah, stone hammer will be okay. We don't need to strive for a mandoline hammer, that's for sure and for certain. But yeah, let's not waffle the minutes down. Let's just get down to the higher tier cobble generators. Here we go. And I think it's just in the center, the previous tier, and then all the bits and pieces around, like so. Okay, another quest down. Let's quick turn this in. Yeah, claim a reward. Then the next one is tier 3, which is diamonds. So let's use this guy here. Put diamonds all the way around, like so. Nice. And we should be... Ah, here we go. Yeah, this is a little delay. I'm not really happy with that. But yeah, we got our reward. Then this is tier 3. And yeah, here I think we face a certain problem. We need blaze rods. Now, the blaze rods we can produce in a compactor from thermal expansion and roosting chickens. What? Okay. Then, of course, blaze essence. Okay. But yeah, I think we need to go with this one here. We need a compactor. All right. The compactor is... Oh, this is thermal foundation. Now, I'm not quite sure if these solar panels got in a little loot situation here. Loot chest situation. Yeah, these guys here produce RF. We'll see. Let's just place them. And they should have an internal storage. Oh, oh, no, wait a minute. They can't. We can't place them. Huh. I thought these are placeable blocks. Now, well, we'll see. Okay, so we need to make a generator. However, there is another quest line. Yeah, let's see about this. Did we turn in this quest here? No. Oh, we did. I think, yeah, we did. So yeah, we'll see about this. Let's maybe quick open up the loot chest like so. We got another rare reward, more ultimate speed upgrades, very, very flexible today, our game here. And a flask of adrenaline, giving haste a greater reward. Nah, brilliant. I think the old man is already on adrenaline quite a lot, so I'm not sure if we should pop this a little bit up by drinking these knuckleheads down. That's for sure. Anyway, so yeah, this is done as well. Now, on the side of automation, I need to experiment a little bit around. So the idea would be to use this guy here for cobblestone generation, and then the auto sieve to... Oh no, actually there needs to be something in between in form of an auto hammer. Now on this side, the hammer stick rate in quality, so this would require to funnel in hammers all the time. However, I wanted to check up on something, if we can produce dust with thermal expansion, with the how it's called, the pulverizer. Oh, it's working. Okay, it's going the same line down, so we can use a pulverizer from thermal expansion to produce gravel. I think this works. We'll see about this gravel. Here we go, thermal expansion. Oh no, this does not work. Oh, this is bad. Oh no, here it goes. Okay, yeah, pulverizer. Okay, yeah, cobblestone in the pulverizer, gravel, then gravel to sand, and sand to dust. I think it passes the intermediate stage of dirt. And we would, in this moment, not require any hammers and tons of diamonds, possibly, because we need to, or we would make these very big hammers which can slash down whole, the compactified versions of the cobblestone, etc. And this would also require to put into place some sort of compactifier, the auto compactifier, I think, or auto compactor. So this would be a pretty bulky setup. Yeah, the auto compressor, exactly. So I would propose maybe to think along the lines of an automation of the sieving, of the gathering of resources using the sieve. Yeah, along the lines of the cobble generator, thermal expansion, the pulverizer, and then just funnel it into 3 different auto sieve situations, maybe with one compactifier in between, to use the heavy sieve and to then get all the resources out. I think this setup will be, or would be, significantly simpler in its logistics. So yeah, that would be the proposition. However, we need to do for that quite something on the side of power generation. Now there are quite a lot of quests open. I think it starts with the survival generator, which would do just fine, I think, but there's also the magmatic generator. I think this one uses lava and is not too bad from what I remember. Then the idea would be to make a setup with a few of these crucibles just over here with yellorium underneath and produce lava on the cheap and very quick. Funnel it into a magma generator and produce energy to power the sieving situation up. So yeah, next episode, because we are at the end of this one already again. Unbelievable. What did we do today? Nothing really. So yeah, we'll then propose to next episode start with the power generation and maybe get down to some thermal expansion tools and blocks, in particular the pulverizer, and start to set up the auto sieve. So yeah, that would be the proposition. But maybe for the final minute of this episode, let's check up on this quest here. So we just need to make 2 fans for iron spikes and an item collector, and that should be pretty simple. Fan, yep, this one here. I think this is, which one? Cyclic, open blocks. Okay, this is just iron and stone slabs. Yep, we can do this. Let's quick do this to have this quest line finished off as well. Here we go. And that should finish up this quest as well. And we are done with this quest line here. This I think we can do, not quite, until next episode, and then we just advance in the other major quest lines here. But in the final minute, let's open up this loot chest and get some rewards. Engineer goggles, okay, red ribbon, and a black bow tie. Brilliant, brilliant. Nah, that is cool. Can we plug this in? Oh yeah, we can. Oh, let's maybe finish off this episode pretty fancy here. Yeah, like so and like so. Let's see how the old man looks now in front of our very own smeltery. Oh no, look at this disaster. The bow tie we don't really see, but that's not looking professional. No, not at all. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rather derpy episode with, I'm not sure, we had quite some derps around today. But yeah, we got the evolved Enderman situation under control, thanks to Deadcraft, who always comes to the help of the old man. Very much appreciated. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, then please leave a like. That would be absolutely fantastic. And with that being said, I hope seeing you back next time. Again, thank you very much for watching. Over and out, good hunting, and yes, see you next time.